Ħbib, illum jiġi 6 ta' frar 2023. Naqsam waħda magħkom l-iżviluppi li hemm għaddejjin f'dil-gwerra fl-Ukrajina u l-affarijiet qegħdin jeskalaw qed jiggravaw u jaħarqu u iktar ma jabdi żmien iktar qed tigrava s-sitwazzjoni u l-isqin lejn it-tielet Gwerra Dinjija minn kif jidhru l-affarijiet għax miż-żewġ naħat mu jidher li qed ikun hemm qegħdija ta' xejn li u jew diskussjoni ta' xejn li l-affarijiet jifqu jeskalaw, jifqu jiggravaw. Għandna il-medja Maltija qiegħda tirrepeti, tibla u tirreġetta dak li qed tajt il-mainstream media barranija u l-biża' tiegħi hi li għandna il-President tal-Ewropa min-naħa tal-Ewropa daw iċċensuraw il-medja Russa. U allura l-biża' tiegħi hi li ħafna l-affarijiet kif huma għaddejjin min jieħu d-deċiżjonijiet m'għandux idea ta' kemm huma gravi l-affarijiet u da min-naħa tal-ponent qiegħed jagħti l-impressjoni li l-gwerra qiegħda tintrebaħ u l-passi li qegħdin jieħdu l-awtoritajiet għal ta' Malta importanti. Mhux se jkun hemm konsegwenzi għal passi li qed jieħdu l-awtoritajiet. Mela, nibda biex kien hawn dil-laqgħa tal-Kunsill tal-Ewropa. Issa l-Kunsill tal-Ewropa huwa magħmul. L-ewwel nett wieħed jista' jara li l-istilla tal-Unjoni Ewropea qiegħda fil-logo. Sewwa. U għandek daw il-pajjiżi li huma membri fiha di. Issa mbagħad hemm xi observers bħal pajjiżi oħra bħal l-Amerika, insomma, ma hawnhekk jista' jara li tiġbor fiha di qisha il-pajjiżi tal-Ewropa, il-pajjiżi li mhumiex fl-Ewropa u hemm tan-NATO ishom qegħdin maquda f'daqqa bis-saħħa tal-Kunsill tal-Ewropa. Imma hija dipendenti minn NATO għax l-Amerika mhix qiegħda fiha u hija biss bħala observer. Issa hawnhekk hawn
Although you don't seem to recognize it.
Mela din hija diskurs fl-laqgħa tal-Kunsill tal-Ewropa li sar fl-24 ta' data. Laqqas ta' Jannar qegħdin fi frar, sorry. Esu xi jiġi milu kemm ilu. Mela, nisimgħu. Issa.
Floor, Chris. Madam Minister, although you don't seem
Da tisaqsi lill-Ministru tal-Affarijiet Barranin tal-Ġermanja.
To recognize it, today you have made the most powerful and eloquent case for Germany to supply Leopard tanks to Ukraine. Germany's refusal of these essential resources to Ukraine is prolonging the war and emboldening Putin. What can we do to help convert your generous words about Ukraine into actions by your government? If the United Kingdom Parliament can be united across all parties on this, why can't the German government and Parliament?
Mr. Minister.
Well, I give the same answer as I did yesterday in the Foreign Affairs Ministers meeting. Because my answer is that finger pointing at each other doesn't bring peace and freedom to Ukraine. If we start or continue this game to finger point at others because it's more convenient for oneself, then Russia and Putin wins. And this is why I'm personally doing the opposite. And this is why, as a democratic politician in my country, where we have a government with different actors, we are discussing things and we are taking action jointly together with other partners. And this is why I'm not calling now on your country, on other countries, asking, so why haven't the howitzers 2000 been delivered when Netherlands and Germany delivered them? Or why did it take so long that one country delivers now Bradley when others have delivered already tank? This ends nowhere. This ends only in dividing Europe. And therefore, I've said already in the last days, yes, we have to do more to defend Ukraine. Yes, we have to do more also on tanks. But the most important and the crucial part is that we do it together and that we do not do the blame game in Europe because we are fighting a war against Russia and not against each other. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Minister.
Mela di għada kif qed tajt li aħna qegħdin fi gwerra mar-Russja. Il-Ministru tal-Affarijiet Barranin Ġermaniż li aħna li qed tajt qal tal-Kunsill tal-Ewropa f'dal każ qegħdin fi gwerra mar-Russja. U l-speech spiċċat biċ-ċabċib. Sewa dan id-diskors sar 4 ijiem wara mill-dal-Admiral Olandiż bl-aħħa qoli fin-NATO. Ejja naraw x'qal dak.
Create 4 more battle groups in Slovakia, Hungary, Romania and Bulgaria, and to basically strengthen those battle.
Skużawni, nibtieħ waħda mill-bidu għax biss l-ewwel biċċa.
We are ready to a direct confrontation with Russia.
We are. I think
Aħna lesti għal konfront dirett mar-Russja. Għan-NATO qed jgħidha, qed tgħidi. U da jirrispondi biva li hu bullshit. Ħanerġa' nibdija ta'.
We are ready to a direct confrontation with Russia.
we are.
Yes.
I think what we have done after the war started was the battle groups along the eastern flank. We had 4 in the north, the 3 Baltic states and Poland, the enhanced forward presence battle groups. We have decided now, the leaders in Madrid have decided to create 4 more battle groups in Slovakia, Hungary, Romania and Bulgaria, and to basically strengthen those battle groups, make them a little bit larger, give them a little bit more support in terms of fire support, and give them better stocks for ammunition and other things. So I think that is an important message for the Russians, that our posture has changed, to show them that we are ready if they would have an idea to come to NATO. And that is the red line. If there is any red line, it is the Russians crossing the line of our territory in NATO.
I believe you said that we are ready to scale up, but that will require some focus. I believe it was your expression. What do you mean by that?
I said that with regard to industrial capacity,
Okay.
the defense capacity. Because I think what we see on both sides is there's high use of ammunition. There's a lot of destruction in terms of vehicles and tanks and aircraft, and there's a lot of things that require to be bought on both sides to continue the fight in material and in ammunition. So the challenge for both sides is that the industries, the defense industries in the West and in Russia, need to ramp up production. And we basically have an economy now that is just in time, just enough. Everything we do in the West in the last 25 years was based on that idea. Having stocks was not smart because it was dead money. But we now see, so if you order a car, they will start the production after you ordered the car. And we're talking now that, hey, I'm using more ammunition than I thought. I need to take from a warehouse ammunition. So you're talking about stocks. You're talking about things that are there, not because you necessarily needed them, but once you need them badly, because the production in the battlefield is going up. And we saw the same we saw in the pandemic with medical equipment and material. So we need to increase the production in the defense industry, now more and more, that is a discussion that is ongoing in the nations, but it might also require some prioritization in terms of certain raw materials, certain production facilities that are required for defense production instead of for civilian production. If you know that in the first 4 years of the United States, in the Second World War, in the Ford factories, there was no civilian cars made, but only military production. So I'm talking about focus in the sense that we have to have this debate on prioritization. And that is, in a way, talking about a wartime economy, but in peacetime. And that's difficult, of course.
We are ready to a direct confrontation with Russia.
Mela, fil-qosor dal-ammiral qiegħed jgħid li l-ekonomija għandha tkun mibdula f'waħda war-based economy. U qiegħed jgħid għal kif fl-Amerika il-fabrika Ford wafqet tagħmel il-karozzi u bdiet tagħmel il-militar u da jiġifieri qiegħed jgħid li l-fabriki għandhom l-ekonomija għandha tinbidel. Da għandha tinbidel u tiġi waħda militari. Da qiegħed jgħid li għandna l-Ewropa, l-ekonomija tagħha għandha tiġi mibdula f'waħda militari. Konfront għall-ostja dirett. Hawnhekk qiegħed jiġi rrapportat l-speech li li huwa fit-28 ta' Jannar, 4 tim wara l-oħra iddekjarat gwerra. U hawnhekk qiegħed jiġi kwotat li qal: "We have to increase defense industry production and there are already more and more talks on the subject at national level. This could mean prioritizing certain raw materials, certain production capabilities needed for defense industry rather than the civilian ones. Those priorities should be discussed. Those priorities should be discussed about. Partially war economy in peacetime." Issa, fit-tieni ta' frar, mela fit-tieni ta' frar kien hemm il-80 anniversarju tal-rebħa tal-battalja ġew Stalingrad. Issa dil-battalja kienet kif tilfudi il-Ġermaniżi inqeleb kollox, il-gwerra intilfet, inqelbet kollox fil-gwerra. U da hemm stmat qed jgħidu daw li mietu 2 miljun ruħ soldati Russi biex jiddefendu lill-Ewropa quote unquote minn nazzismu. Mela ejja naraw x'qal Putin da fit-tieni ta' frar ta' dis-sena. Ma ninsewx li l-ewwel film li ntwera kien dwar it-tankijiet tal-gwerra.
Сейчас, к сожалению, мы видим, что идеология нацизма уже в своем современном обличии, в современном проявлении вновь создает прямые угрозы безопасности нашей страны. Мы вновь и вновь вынуждены давать отпор агрессии.
Għanna ġan ebdietu nitwarrab minnu f'sħalli tkun tista' taraw x'qed jgħidha biex toqgħodu taraw lili.
Сейчас, к сожалению, мы видим, что идеология нацизма уже в своем современном обличии, в современном проявлении вновь создает прямые угрозы безопасности нашей страны. Мы вновь и вновь вынуждены давать отпор агрессии коллективного Запада. Невероятно, но факт. Нам снова угрожают немецкими танками «Леопард», на борту которых кресты. И вновь собираются воевать с Россией на земле Украины руками последующих Гитлера, руками бандеровцев.